Hey everyone, Brendan from Goalorious, where we focus on goals, gains, and giveaways. Today I'm going to talk about an exciting new project called WEYU, the first multi-chain platform designed for the NFT resale market. It's an early project. Their IDO is actually on August 31st on PancakeSwap. So I'm going to talk all about this project, and there is a bunch of utility, which I think is great. So I kind of wanted to jump in this today. As always, do your own research and figure out if this project is for you. But I do think there's a lot of exciting things that I'm going to talk about today that'll hopefully get you excited for this upcoming IDO. So the core of this project is built on the Solana platform, and at launch they'll have integrations with Solana, Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, Cardano, Polygon. So I think it's an exciting project. They've done a lot of work, and I just want to talk about this project right now. Here we are on the website at WEYU.io. So it says right there, WEYU token IDO on PancakeSwap, August 31st, 2 p.m. UTC. So try to figure out what that time is in your time zone. And right here, obviously powered by Binance Smart Chain and then Solana. So what is WEYU? And they have this great video which explains everything going on. So I think that's great. I think WEYU is positioning themselves to support all these different chains, and I think the idea is that that's gonna be super beneficial to them because, you know, being able to buy the NFT no matter what network you're on, I think makes a lot of sense. And anytime you could break down the barriers for getting the thing that you want, I think it just makes it easier for the user, which is the most important thing. You can sign up for early access if you want to learn more. And here's the token use cases. So token ticker, WEYU, blockchain, BSC, Solana, token type BP20 SPL, total supply 5 billion. So here's a use case: the token fee redistribution, automatic liquidity and burning, memberships that enable fee reduction, unlock exclusive features, platform fee distribution, platform data validation and moderation, rewards, referral and affiliate rewards, development proposal rewards through WEYU DAO. Here's how everything is broken down: 5% seed round, 9% open private sale, 1% public sale, 50% locked, 35% foundation treasury, 20% DAO community mining, 5% team. And then I like how they, these are the ones that you guys, oh, there's NBA Top Shot. They kind of compare themselves to other platforms. Refinable, that's like the Mr. Beast backed one. You know, so if you go here, low network fees, I guess they got that with NBA Top Shot. OpenSea and Niftygate doesn't have that. Multiple blockchains, nobody else has that. WEYU is the only one, and I think that makes sense because why are you forced to having to use whatever that these are on? It's you know, not ideal for the end user, right? Forcing them to use something is not you know, ideal. Automatic rewards, I think rewards for tokens has become like the norm, and that helps people hold on. That's the only thing that WEYU has, the rest don't. Automatic burns and liquidity, yep. Multiple categories, yeah, people have multiple categories. I guess NBA is only NBA, but the fact that if they want to do like music and content and things like that, or just other pieces of art, you know, it's good that they support that. Staking, yeah, I think staking is another important feature. Like, you want to give, this is my opinion, is as a platform, you want to give users lots of use cases to actually use your platform whatever way that they want. If someone is willing to staking and they want to stake, let them be able to do that. Not having that option is just going to limit the amount of users that will potentially go on your platform. And then sell text. Cool. Here's their team. Again, what drew me to this project is they just had a strong team behind them. A lot of these people's backgrounds was really like diverse, and I thought it made for a great team, not just experience in the crypto space, but a lot of other spaces as well. So that's great if you want to learn more about them. So I thought this was really cool. If you go to the platform on their website, it says choose your blockchain and connect your wallet. And the idea is that they are not discriminating against anything. Whatever wallet you like using, whatever blockchain you use, they're giving you the capability to do that. And again, if that is their main goal, to make sure that they support as much as possible, obviously all the popular blockchains, all popular wallets. I think that's just gonna make it easier for people, especially globally, no matter where you are, to use this platform. And that makes a ton of sense, right? Like if there's only a platform with a specific blockchain, specific wallet, and if you don't use that, and you're not going to be able to, like I talk about all the time, like, oh, I always use Binance Smart Chain. Oh, I always use MetaMask, right? Like, and I'm going to try to find platforms where I could easily use that in. Anytime you're forcing me to use something that I'm not used to, I'm not going to, most likely, I'm not going to use that on a regular basis. I'm probably not keep my collection there. So here's their white paper. They say, got NFTs. I actually like that slogan. I'm probably going to put it in the title of this video. First multi-chain platform for NFT resale market. Again, they have a lot of stuff in here, which is great. Definitely super professional. They have executive summary, kind of like the current state of the NFT market. And they think they summarize it here with these questions. Where do I buy? Which wallet do I need? How do I buy? Where do I hold? Where do I sell? Which platform can I trust? What am I buying is overpriced? Is it authentic? How do I give up, right? What's you want to make cryptocurrency already is difficult. People that, especially trying to bring people into like the art space, into NFTs, you want to make it as seamless as possible. And so anytime you make it like exactly what I just talked about, where it's you give people the option to use what they're comfortable with, use what's easy for them, give them a easy way in to your platform. Because if you think about any good platform out there, it's ease of use. And I do think that the user experience being the focus for this project, being like, hey, this is what we're going to focus on, make it easy for the users to come in and out, do what they need to do, I think it's really important. And I think it's really going to get them to stand above the rest. So these are the common users. Like I said, poor use, that's literally the first thing they listed. Poor user interface experience, poor customer support, NFT marketplace confusing. Don't make it confusing. Like focusing on the product, making it easy. If you think about any like social network, for example, it's people use it because it's easy. It's super basic. Nothing is complicated. If you have to like spend time, like an hour learning about how to use your platform, you're doing it wrong. So it's great that they're focusing on these things, and I think it's great. And so this is what they say their solution is: obsessed with user experience, include the most robust customer service, support channels. Critical recognize that many users are accustomed to traditional payment methods process, aims to drive adoption and inclusion by implementing a wide range of payment options and gateways in order to build the most vibrant NFT ecosystem industry. Yes, don't force them to do something. Let them do what they're, used to. I think you want to improve on existing things. You don't want to completely radically change something. I think that's always a plus. Features for the user, features for the seller, features for the buyer. Again, there's a lot going on here. User experience, user interface, multiple listing options, buy now, reserve price, numerous token listings, category listings, customer support, membership options, a ton. How about for the buyer? Exceptional user interface. Literally, that's the top. They want to make sure it's super easy. They want to make sure the payments are easy. They want to make sure that whatever blockchain you use, easy is like their mantra. Customer support, historical data layer, unified process for purchasing NFTs across all chains. Yeah, like just because you're using other chains, like you don't want to change the process for each one of them, right? Like it's the same process, even though, but you're just the back end, which you don't see, is the only thing that changes. But what you're doing and the process you're purchasing, like you don't want to be like, okay, I'm purchasing now through Binance Smart Chain. It's a different process than like Ethereum or Solana. No, you want it to be the exact same for each thing, which makes sense. 100% verified data aggregator, search algorithm, seller reputation, historical data, which I think is great. You want it to be safe and secure. Staking membership. And then features for creators. They want to make sure that creators use this and like using this, so they keep using it for the future, right? Like they're the ones that are going to be creating on a daily, weekly basis. So having their workflow as easy as possible is great. And they kind of have this like design, build, measure, learn. It's all part of this like UX ecosystem, which is great. Multi-chain, multi-blockchain, multi-token, standard, accessible. We talked about already. The economics, token economics. Again, obviously it's the token part of this is super important. So we want to make sure that it's valuable and has a lot of utility, which we talked about. Fee distribution on liquidity, platform fee, members that include fee reduction, validation, rewards, cool. And they have like different membership levels, and that's what's important, right? Like you want to have these different levels for the people that you want to reward your holders. It's as simple as that. The people that use your platform, the people that value your platform are the ones that you should be rewarding. We went over this comparison before. I've used a lot of these other platforms. I think I've used every one of these platforms except Nifty Gateway. But and I did a video on Refinable, and I think they had a lot of hype towards that because of Mr. Beast, but it was all seems to be just hype. The platform wasn't there. Having all these utility, having all these things that WEYU has makes me excited about this platform, and just has a lot of potential. The Solana Binance Chain WEYU token bridge. You could go over that. I'm not going to go over all that today. The rewards token, I think, is awesome. Again, I think that this is just super important. In fact, that the building is an awesome platform, but with having this strong foundation of a rewards token. So 4% is taken out of every single trade. 4% is distributed in 3 ways. The most important 20% of the fee goes back to the holders. This is constant and happens automatically. You'll see it growing in your wallet every day. 50% goes to creating additional liquidity, and the remaining 20% from the fees is burned automatically. This is what called the WEYU rewards token. In October will come the WEYU platform token that will not have any fees attached to it. So the Solana WEYU platform token. So again, if you want to learn more about that, they kind of follow the same type of idea. They have the fee pool, the seller fee, the buyer fee, and then of course going into the rewarding the holders, I think is always important. Community mining, token sale. So if you want to learn more about the distribution of that, and I've talked about some of that previously. Obviously, they're pushing a lot on marketing. Obviously, they want to have that big part of it. Community focus. Obviously, since it's NFT, they want to make sure that the value is there all around. So here's the roadmap. So Q3 we're in right now. Token creation. Remember, PancakeSwap on August 31st. That's an important date. They have done their private pre-sale and things like that, but I do think it's still a good time to get in. Obviously, do your own research. Still early on. WEYU Academy, WEYU Data Validation Network. 2022 is when they plan to expand the chains, Ethereum, Polkadot, Elrond, DAO proposal system, NFT DeFi. So check out their Twitter because I think that's the best place to get updates on everything going on with this project. Again, a lot of people are talking about this. The next top NFT marketplace, and I've talked about a lot of NFT marketplaces in the past. I do think this has a lot of exciting things going for it. Obviously, having the launch on PancakeSwap, their next big milestone. I do think how they made this table is really interesting and really shows like all the things that they're doing that others are not. So thanks again for watching. That's WEYU token. Let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I do think this project is exciting, and I hope to do updates for this project in the near future. So thanks again for watching. Catch you guys next time.